Oh, hello there. Ginny Weasley here, as you can see. Miss Euxter asked me to teach you the last maths lesson today, so might as well have a go. She said it's your book week, which at Hogwarts we don't have a book week, so I'm not too sure what that's about. But I'm pretty good at maths, so I'll have a go. Let's see. Well, this is no good. You need a lesson, don't you? All right, much better. So let's see, this is lesson number 6, non-unit fractions. Okay, a bit of a review she's asked me to do for you. So the first one is a numerator. Numerator, that sounds quite familiar. I feel like I've heard that in the Quidditch pitch. Numerator. Oh, of course. Well, you know that a numerator is the amount that's selected. It's the part. So, for example, if I had 10 snitches out on the Quidditch pitch and only 4 of them were caught, I have 4 out of 10. So 4 would be my numerator. Denominator. Oh, sounds like a deluminator. But we want lights on, please. So a denominator is the amount, how much the whole has been divided into. Oh, I remember. And I guess last week you must have been doing some unit fractions. Well, a unit fraction, that means you only have one part that's been selected. One in your numerator, and your denominator could be anything, whatever your whole's been divided into. Now today, Miss Euxter has asked me to teach you non-unit fraction. So if you know that a unit fraction has 1 in a numerator, what do you think might be a non-unit fraction? Oh, she's left us some pictures. All right, so here we have, now those aren't chocolate frogs, are they? I mean, you get something in the middle like a chocolate frog. One time I got Dumbledore, you know, the best ever. But anyway, sidetrack. Seems like you get a fortune. Ah, I know these. These are called fortune cookies. We sell them down in Diagon Alley a few times if you look, but you muggles love them. So I think they come from China. And let's see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 as my whole. So all together we have 7. So, oh, here's the vinculum. Great Latin word. We love our Latin in Hogwarts. Do I need to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I heard you speak French as well. Let's try in French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My, what is she now? She's my sister-in-law, Fleur Delacour. She's from France, so she's taught me some French. Do I need to put 7 as my numerator, or do I need to put 7 as my denominator? Let me know. And I don't like writing, so just gonna make it happen. 7 as my denominator, of course. That's how much I have all together, my whole part. Just like I also have Percy, Bill, and Charlie. So 4 plus 3, there's 7 of us as well. 7 of us. How do you reckon that? 7 Weasleys, 7 fortune cookies. Anyways, now we need to figure out the numerator. Now, I know that a unit fraction is if just 1 was selected. Well, I can see here that there's been 3 selected. This is kind of like us Weasleys on our t-shirt. We're still stuck in here. And then Bill, Percy, and Charlie are out there. So where do I put the number 3? Is the 3 the numerator? What do you think? Let's have a go. It is. 3, of course, is the numerator because 3 are outside. 3 have been chosen. Ooh, so we have 3 sevenths. Ooh, this is a non-unit fraction because we've chosen 3. In a unit fraction, you always only choose one, like in the sorting hat. But in non-unit fractions, you get to pick more at a time. So 3 sevenths. Let's have a look at this. This kind of looks like a chessboard. You know, my brother, Ron Weasley, he's terrific at wizard's chess. Best you've ever seen. Anyways, let's count. I'm going to start with to see how much there is all together. How many squares there are. Oh, let's practice our French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 in French is 12 in English. Isn't it great that you muggles are speaking the same English as me? Oh, anyways, 12. So 12 is my whole. Am I going to put my 12 is my numerator, or am I going to put my 12 is my denominator? What do you think? It's my whole thing. Let's have a go. Of course, 12 is my denominator. Now it's asking for my non-unit fraction, so I need to figure out how many have been chosen or how many have been shaded. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that in English? 5. 5, isn't it? All right, so I need to put that as my numerator because that's what I'm selecting. So let's do that. Oh, that's grand. Now, the best way to know if you've done it correctly is you can look at the opposite way. So for instance, I said the fortune cookies, all together, we have 7, just like there's 7 Weasleys. So I know that if I had 7 here under there, my whole isn't going to change. It's still always going to be 7. And then I would need to think, if I have 3 here, that means 7 take away 3. 7, there's 7 Weasleys, 3 of them are gone. How many are left? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So we could say that 3 sevens are out of the bag and 4 sevens are in the bag. And together, 4 plus 3 is 7. So I know that that's my whole set. Let's look at it for this kind of wizard's chess. So I know that there's 12 as my whole. My chessboard hasn't changed. Of course. And now let's see how many of them haven't been chosen. How many of them are still white pieces? 7. Oh yeah, of course, because 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. So I know that's my other. I could see if my non-unit fraction could either be 3 sevenths are out of the bag, 4 sevenths are in the bag, 5 twelfths are brown, 7 twelfths are white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, Miss Euxter said that you guys need to do some talking. I guess it's kind of like spells because we always have to practice our spells. So here she's left us a chat. The whole is divided into equal parts. So the denominator is Let's have a go for this one, our fortune cookies. The whole is divided into 7 equal parts. So the denominator is 7. Parts are shaded or have been selected. So the numerator is In this case, we want to look at the ones that have been selected. So 3 parts are shaded or been selected. So my numerator is 3. My fraction is 3 sevenths. Now let's do the same thing for the chessboard. The whole is divided into equal parts. The whole is divided into 12 equal parts. So the denominator is 12. Parts are shaded. 5 parts are shaded brown. So my numerator is 5. My fraction is 5 twelfths. Super. Well, I hope that y'all understand really well your non-unit fraction. Remember, a non-unit fraction means that your numerator, you can have more than one that's been selected. Like me and my brothers, we've been more than one that's been selected. And you can have lots of other ones in your I'm saying deluminator. Oh, no, that's deluminator. Ah, oh dear, not again. Lumos. Anyways, your non-unit fraction can be more than one. Remember that, whereas a unit fraction is only going to be one in the numerator. So anyways, this is me, Ginny Weasley, signing off. I hope you have a terrific rest of your World Book Week or whatever it's called. And I hope that Miss Euxter is very impressed with your work and she'll see you again soon. And hopefully so will I. Bye-bye.